What's up, you guys? My name is Katie and I'm your FreeStep trainer for today. I'm really jazzed about today's class. It's a 20-minute hip-hop inspired class. So all the songs in today's playlist will be featuring hip-hop artists, independent artists. So I hope you enjoy that genre of music because I certainly love it. Now, as far as getting yourself set up for the next 20 minutes so that everything is all kosher and successful, your saddle height, make sure it's appropriate for you, and then grab yourself anything else you need to set yourself up so that you don't have to run off, hit pause in this video, and then come back and join me. So grab yourself a water, grab yourself a towel, lock the door, close the blinds, and kick the kids out of the room. Let's get started. All right, so we're gonna be starting at a speed between 25 and 28. So if you're like me and you like to move to the rhythm of the music, then just try to synchronize your pedal stroke to that beat. Good, again, 25 to 28. Now we've established the tempo, we've established the cadence that we're moving at, but let's talk about resistance. So, I want you to find something that feels light to medium, okay? So reach down. Good. Now I'm not gonna be using numbers, any sort of prescriptive resistance numbers for you. I want you to go based on feeling and that spectrum of light, medium, and heavy, okay? So in our warm-up track, we're just focused on exactly that, warming up our body, preparing ourselves for the work ahead. Now, a couple of things that I think are just good ground rules to mention. You are free to modify at any time. So if ever I call out a speed or a resistance that feels a little too crazy for you, adjust. There's no shame in making this workout yours. Good. Second ground rule, I think it's good to establish that these workouts should be fun. They should be enjoyable. Otherwise, what's the point of training? What's the point of working out if you don't enjoy it? So shoulders back, sit up nice and tall. Good. Now, if you've taken a class with me before, you know that I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to form. So when it comes to your pedal stroke, when it comes to your feet, make sure you're pedaling with a flat foot. You're really focused on pressing your heel into the base of your shoe, into the base of your pedal. Good, you got a few more moments here and then your warm-up is gonna be over. We've got 6 tracks in today's playlist. And 20 minutes, trust me, is gonna breeze on by. Good, now here's what's going down. Your warm-up is officially over. Your speed is gonna slow down by just a hair, 24 to 27. Now that means that your resistance needs to get a little bit heavier, just a little bit, okay? So when you're ready, add something a little bit new to your resistance.
Worship.
Good, 24 to 27.
Worship. Worship.
Yeah, I love this song. So again, all of these artists in this playlist, they're all independent hip hop and R&B artists. So if you like what you hear, come and follow me on Spotify. All these playlists, all these artists are available to you there. Good, now when it comes to your hands, to your grip on the handles, you'll notice that I've got a really light grip on my handles and I'm pushing down. This is my favorite setup on my FreeStep. Kind of feels like I'm dribbling a basketball, even though I do not play basketball. That's the visual that comes to mind. Good, chin off your chest. Maintaining that tempo, again, 24 to 27. You're in that mid-20s range. Guys, we're gonna speed up. We're gonna spike our heart rate for just a few moments. So what I want you to do is focus on staying in control and then just adding about 2 points to your speed for 15 seconds. You ready? 4, 3, 2, pick it up. So slight increase in your speed. Nice, this should not be your top speed, just straying away from the beat. 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Back to the tempo. Nice job. Now we're gonna do that 2 more times. Good, focus on your breath. With every inhale, I want you to think about filling your lungs up with fresh air. And then with every exhale, think about releasing any stagnant air that's just hanging out in your lungs. All right, round 2, we accelerate just a few points faster. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So perhaps now your speed is hovering somewhere in the high 20s. Just a few more seconds, we pull back. You've got 5, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, back to the beat, yes. Nice job. So we got 1 more of those accelerations. Now, if you're feeling strong, if you're feeling sassy, if you're feeling like you want to challenge yourself a bit more with this next push, then I invite you to add a touch of resistance. That's right, crank it up. You got about 20 seconds here. We're just gonna ride to the tempo. And then for 15 seconds, we'll push 1 more time in this track. Good, let's get ready. Final push. Again, high 20s. 4, 3, 2, let's go, come on. You got it, strong legs, strong mind, strong body. 5 counts, here we go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yes, slow it down. Now here's what's coming up. On the other side of this track, you've got your heaviest hill of class. We're gonna slow things way down, and we're gonna experiment with some heavy resistance. Final few moments here, just stay with me all the way to the end. Good, slow things way down. Now, new range of your speed, 17 to 20. Now, we're not touching resistance quite yet. I want you to wait for that beat to kick in. Good, 17 to 20. Now, this artist is not Drake, but it has a bit of a Drake, like, tropical vibe. I really like it. Good. All right, now, speed-wise, we've locked ourselves in, 17 to 20. Now, I want you to explore something a bit heavier on your resistance. Not your heaviest ever, but heavier than where you currently are. So add something new, reach down. Good, that's it. So depending on when you're watching this, we're recording this video near the end of April. So officially in spring and getting ready for summer weather. I hear a song like this and I can't help but get excited about spending more time outside, in that sunshine, perhaps around people fully vaccinated, out in a park, having a barbecue. Good, now we're gonna speed it up. We've done this before, 15-second push, slightly faster. Ready, set, here we go. Pick it up, slightly faster. Nice. Upper body sturdy and stable. You got 8 counts, 6 counts, 4, 3, 2, back to the beat. Well done. Perhaps focus on these next few moments just being present with yourself, grateful for this moment, nowhere else to be but right here. Let's get heavier on our resistance as we scale to the top of this hill. So what's the heaviest that you can go without sacrificing the beat? Reach down, make your move. Ooh. Good. Now, if you notice that your upper body is swaying side to side, sometimes it means that your upper body tries to take over with what's happening with the work that your lower body is doing. Really be mindful of that. Sturdy, stable trunk from the waist up. Good. Now you have an option here. It's just an option. If you're feeling really strong, you can run to the top of this hill for the final few moments of this track. In 3, 2, 1, start to pick up your pace. Just an option. You're almost there. 8 counts, then we're off this hill. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, 1, let it go. Take your resistance down lighter, light to medium, 24 to 27 for your speed. Ooh, I had to take off a lot of resistance. 24 to 27, here we go. Guys, good news, we're already past the halfway point in class. So 3 songs down, just 3 more to go. Good, now if you want to take this opportunity to experiment with your hand grip, feel free to do so. So as you notice, my hands have stayed on the tops of my handles. This is my preferred position. But perhaps for you, an underhanded grip is more comfortable. The cool thing about these different positions with your hands, they work different muscle groups. So this hand position targets the biceps, while the overhand position is more of a tricep focus. Now you're probably thinking, wow, does she prefer working her triceps? Is that why she holds the handles that way? No, it's just this is the most comfortable for me. Yeah. Little fun fact, triceps happen to be the biggest muscles in your arms. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna stay on the beat, and I want you to look down at your resistance and add 2 to 3 points. Ready, set, adjust. Crank it up. Good work. Now if you look down at your legs, legs should be parallel, knees not tracking wide or tracking inward. Good work, hold it here. On the other side of this track, we're gonna be slowing things down in your penultimate track, which is a fancy way of saying your second to last song. Final few moments. Now, as we slow down, we're gonna add some resistance. So new range for your speed, 22 to 25. There we go. Resistance gets a little bit heavier, not by much. Again, 22 to 25. That's it. So I mentioned the word penultimate, not a word I ever spoke before moving abroad. My husband and I lived in London for 4 years, and that was the first time I heard that word. I tried to bring it back to the States, but it hasn't really stuck yet, so. But yeah, it just means the thing before the last, or the second to last. Little Katie knowledge bomb right there. All right, so 25 is the top end of your speed. If you're going faster than that, that's okay. But again, you know what I like to say about that. Hold yourself accountable with a little bit more resistance. Good. Focus on this moment. Focus on what your body can do. We tend to be so hard on ourselves, either judging ourselves from who we were in the past or who we want to be in the future, or even comparing ourselves to people we see either through social media or just the media in general. I just encourage you to let all that go for this moment. Try to embrace that as something you can do going forward after we finish up our class today. Something I say to you, but it's also something I'm working on myself. So, root yourself in this moment. Be grateful for the fact that your body can move. Be grateful for your FreeStep. Be grateful for this community. All right, can you add a touch of resistance? Give it a try. Nice, hold it here. Good, perfect time in class to just quiet the mind. Just kind of lose yourself in the beat. That's one of the biggest reasons why I love working out to music. I can just kind of lose myself in the beat and the music, and before I know it, the workout is done. Now you're about 30 seconds away from your finale track, and we're gonna slow things down. When we slow things down, I want you to explore something a touch heavier on your resistance. Hold it here. Eight counts. 6 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Slow your legs down, 20 to 23. And then once you've locked into that new speed, that new pace, add that resistance. So now we're gonna finish class somewhere in the medium to heavy range. There we go. All right, so I got a little surprise for you. Your finisher is 3 opportunities to go faster for 15 seconds each, okay? So that first opportunity is right around the corner. And I'm not looking for Indy 500 speeds, just something faster than the beat, okay? It's coming up, take a big breath in. Exhale, 8, 7, in 6, you blast off. 4, 3, 2, let's go, come on. Yeah, 15 seconds, that's it. Woohoo! We slow it down. 4, 3, 2, back it up. Yes, good job. Good job. 20 to 23. Round 2 coming up. Maybe go slightly faster. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Ah, yeah. Let this be hard. Let this be one of the hardest things you do today. You got 4, 3, 2, back on up. This is your final recovery of class. Try to resist the temptation to touch your resistance. Final 15-second push. Give it everything you got, then we're done. Ready, set, let's go. Yes. Oh. Now for context, I'm hitting right around 26 on my speed. So close, so close. Here we go. You got 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Take your resistance all the way down. Legs do not stop moving. In fact, just flush them out. You can remove your hands from your handles. You can give them a nice shake. Good. Whenever you're ready, come to a complete stop. We're going to attempt to lower our heart rates back to normal levels. Sit up nice and tall. I always like to finish a FreeStep workout seated by extending one leg nice and long, relaxing the opposite leg. Good. Try to regain control of your breath. Let's swap it over opposite side. Heart rate should still be kind of fluttering in your chest like a hummingbird. That's a good thing. Good. Bring your knees together parallel, and then let's bring our arms overhead. Big inhale breath. As you exhale, bring your hands together to heart center. I always like to look back on class with a grateful heart, and I hope you feel proud of what you just did. Guys, that was 20 minutes of hip hop. I hope you enjoyed the playlist, and I hope to train with you very soon. See you soon.